A paper frog surprisingly jumped on its own. The child suddenly stepped on it. He thought the paper frog had been squashed, but at that moment, a ghostly hand reached out from the ground and pulled the child down into the earth. Fortunately, Jack acted quickly and grabbed the child, using his sword to slice the hand off right then and there. The child narrowly escaped. Jack intended to continue hunting the monster, but it ran too fast and quickly disappeared underground. Then, not far away, a scream was heard. Jack rushed to the scene, where he found it was already the 8th case in the city of a bird demon biting people's necks. Seeing this, Jack sighed in frustration. Since the bird demon could take human form and blend in with the crowd, Jack had no way of pinpointing its location. Meanwhile, Lisa was born with the ability to see things that others couldn't. At first, the girl didn't believe in this supernatural ability, but on the day of her brother's wedding, she accidentally noticed that the shadow on the ground was a bird. This immediately made Lisa feel terrified. When she looked up, the person casting the shadow was her own sister-in-law. Lisa broke into a cold sweat, scared out of her wits. To verify if her sister-in-law was truly a monster, Lisa went to check outside her brother's wedding chamber. Meanwhile, her brother was lost in the pleasures of his new bride, completely unaware that the bride had feathers growing from her back, and her wings were even beginning to unfold. Just then, an arrow shot through the air. The groom rushed out of the room, and facing Jack's calm persuasion, he thought Jack was just trying to stir trouble. He immediately teamed up with the household servants to drive Jack out of the yard. Of course, Lisa saw all of this. She was even more certain now that her sister-in-law was a monster. She really wanted to tell her brother, but she knew he wouldn't believe her on his wedding day. Just as she felt lost, she saw the fish again when returning to her room. At that moment, Carr came out of nowhere and said that ordinary people couldn't see this fish. Lisa had the unique ability to see things that others couldn't. Carr suggested that she should expose her sister-in-law as a monster. In fact, to prove that she had made a mistake, she decided to go directly to her sister-in-law and investigate. When the sister-in-law saw Lisa, she was overly warm, like a hungry wolf seeing its prey.